Alright, let's dig a little deeper and see what we can do. We've recorded a short and very basic bass line. And we've double-clicked it and opened it up in the piano roll view where we could see or edit our notes. Now I want to talk about shortcuts. I use them all the time to speed up the workflow. I use the space bar all the time to start and stop the music. You see this in the tooltip that's displayed when I hover over the button. W is rewind and R is record. Now let me show you how you can work with parts in this track view. First of all, if I just click on a part and drag it, I can move it wherever I want. You can see it snaps to the nearest bar line, so it'll never go out of time. I have snap to grid set for one measure. Now here's something common in most Windows programs. If I hold down the Control key, then drag and drop, it will copy the part and make two of them. Now I can select both and hold down the Control key and copy those. Now I'll press Control Z to undo. Another way to make the bass line longer would be to copy and paste it. Here I'll select exactly two bars, again snapping to the grid, and I'll go to Edit, where I'll find the Cut, Copy, and Paste. The keyboard shortcuts here are the same for any Windows program. Control C is always copy, Control X is always cut, and Control V is paste. So on my keyboard I'll hit Control C, and the Copy dialog box comes up, where I can copy these events. Now I'll put my cursor on the bar where I'd like them pasted and hit Control V on my keyboard for paste. Here I can set the amount of repetitions and also what track it will be pasted to. 17 is the right track. So I'll click OK to paste it there. Again, I'll use Control Z to undo that, and I'll show you the third way to lengthen that bass part. Sonar has provided us with groove clip looping, and when I click that, it turns my part into a groove clip, and then it's simple to just roll it out as long as I want. Again, Control Z equals undo. Here are a couple more common edits that you're likely to make from this screen. I'll press Control and drag and drop that, making two of them. Then turn that into four. Now, instead of leaving them all the same, I'd like to transpose the third part. So instead of playing in C, I'll take it up 5 steps to F. I'll highlight that third piece and go to Process, Transpose. We'll set the amount to be 5 steps and then click OK. Now you'll hear the difference. Now once again in the piano roll view, I'd like to edit the notes of the fourth section. Using the pencil I can move this note up and also shorten it. And I want to get rid of these last 4 notes. The easiest way is with the Select tool. There's keyboard shortcuts for this too. To draw with the pencil is D and the Select tool is S. So I'll lasso to select those and press Delete on the keyboard. Now since we're still only using Midi, we can speed up or slow down the tempo easily without affecting pitch. Simply click here and type in a new value. Let's try 140. No, I think I'll stay with 100. Now I'd like to record a guitar part on this first audio track. I've got my guitar plugged in, and I have a good signal showing up on the meter. But I have to get this rig in tune. Did you know that Sonar comes with its own guitar tuner? It's this cute little rig here, but in order to make it work, you have to push the input echo, so the sound feeds through the effect, or in this case, the tuner. Then we'll turn off the echo and remove the tuner from the bin. We'll put our tempo back to 100 And as I hit record, I realize I can't do this after all. I'm geared up here for making a video for you folks, not for recording. So the bass and drums and everything is getting recorded. But it served the purpose for us here today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the comments, and I hope these videos are a help for people getting started in Sonar. Have fun!